So for day 3, number 60, it's just a problem of getting common denominators here. You just have to be careful not to cancel things out. It's awfully tempting to cancel out the x plus h's here, or the x's, but since the connector is a plus sign, you can't do that. When I go to get my common denominator, I have to multiply this side by x plus 1 on top and on bottom. And I have to multiply this side by x plus h plus 1, which is weird. You guys probably haven't seen something like this for a while. I'm also going to change this minus sign to plus a negative x so that I remember to distribute a negative x in. Now when I FOIL on this side, x times x is x squared, x times h is xh, 1 times x is x, and 1 times h is itself, h. Over here, negative x times x is negative x squared, and then I get a negative xh and a negative x. This means that my common denominator, when I start combining like terms, my x squareds cancel, my xh's cancel, and my x's cancel, leaving me with just h on top. So now in my numerator I have h over my common denominator of x plus 1 times x plus h plus 1, and this is all over h. Now, since dividing fractions is as easy as pi, we're going to flip the bottom and make it 1 over h. And then here I can reduce my h's, and so I'm left with 1 on top of x plus 1 times x plus h plus 1, and I'm done. This type of problem comes up a lot in calculus, so if you have issues with complex fractions like this, especially with the minus sign on top, come in and get a little extra help. It's not too tough, and you'd make some good headway that will help you for next year. All right. The next problem I've got is also day 3, number 60, but it is number 60 on the back page. I think the problem you guys probably had with this is you know that the negative exponent flips the a down to the bottom and makes the a to the first on the bottom. Same with the b. The only problem here is you have that plus sign that blocks you from being able to flip it. So instead, when you flip it to the bottom, you have to make it 2 times 1 over a plus 1 over b, and this is all over ab. When you do that, you need a common denominator. So I know I've got a on bottom here, so I'm going to multiply top and bottom by a and top and bottom by b. So on this fraction, I get 2b plus a over the common denominator ab, and then it's all over ab. This is because it's 2 over 1, so I can multiply 2 times 1 times b to get 2b. Okay. So then dividing fractions is easy as pi. Flip the bottom and multiply. My 2b plus a over ab is multiplied by 1 over ab. Let's see, did I flip that right? I did. And so then I get ab times ab is 2b plus a over a squared b squared. And you're done. All right, one last one from day 3. Well, actually, this isn't the last, but I'll try and fit it in this video. Simplifying this problem. So multiplying or dividing fractions is easy as pi. Flip the bottom and multiply. So I'm going to make this root x minus 1 over 2 root x, and then times 1 over root x. When I do this, I can distribute from the right into the parentheses. Root x times 1 over root x is just 1. And then here I get 1 over 2, and root x times itself. Root x times root x is just x, because it's the same as the square root of x squared, so the square root and the x cancel out, and so you get 2x there. And now if I get a common denominator by multiplying top and bottom by 2x, I get 2x minus 1 over the common denominator 2x, and I am finished. All right, that's it for this video. Go ahead and check out the next one if you need more help.